So this is the original Skycontroller 1 that comes with this Bebop package. Originally, when you bought a Bebop, you had to buy these separately. You just controlled it with your phone, or you could use the Parrot FlyPad as well. But this was sold separately, and it was really expensive when they first came out. But it gives you this really extended range. It's got this flat panel antenna on the front there. I think inside there's 4 arranged in a quad, 4 sort of quad antennas. I'm guessing 2 will be for your control, transmit and receive, and the other 2 will be for the FPV 5.8 GHz transmit and receive again. You've got your 2 feeds coming off the back of it there, look, and they go into the side. Now, since I've had this just over a week now, and I really love this Skycontroller, don't get me wrong, I really do like it. I like the size of it. It's no problem, you can just sling it over your shoulder, it's no problem carrying it. If you want to reduce the weight, the size of it further, you can take the flat panel thing off, it just unscrews and everything. It's like a tilting mechanism, you can move it around, which is quite good when you're controlling your drone. It's directional, so you've got to point it towards your drone at all times, which is no big deal because generally you're facing your drone anyway. But you can actually tilt it up and down, whichever way you want to go. So this is the area where you'd put your tablet, but in my case the phone, so I'm using this top area there. This part where these 2 metal rods are there, that slides up and down, and you can clamp it to the desired whatever size. There's a bit of foam there to protect your device, same on there and on there. Now if you put in a tablet, you'd use this whole area here, you see. Your tablet would sit there if you're using a big 10-inch tablet or something. But there's an adapter plate that comes with it to fit a smaller 7-inch tablet. And there's also an iPad mini adapter plate as well. So, and that all comes with the Skycontroller. So the range on this thing is incredible, something like up to about 2 kilometers, so I believe. Just have a look at some of the videos on YouTube and you'll get an idea of the range this thing has. But remember, it's got to have, although it's a really strong directional antenna, it's really powerful, it's got to have good line of sight. It's no good if it goes behind trees or if it goes behind buildings. You've got to be quite high up. Ideally you want to be somewhere high up and have a good clear line to your drone. You don't want any trees in the way or nothing like that. As soon as it goes out of view, your drone, you're going to lose connection. Even with this antenna, you can't just disappear off into the distance, and you've got to maintain that clear line of sight. Now, it's got loads of good displays on it. You've got your battery level for the controller, the top one, 4 LEDs. And I do 3 flights, like I say, and it will just go down to that 3rd one, which equals probably about 70% battery, 80%. The bottom one's drone. Again, you've got 4 white LEDs. When you get to this last one, you're on about 30% battery. And as it goes down, it turns red, solid red. That's probably like 20%, something like that maybe. And then as it gets towards 10%, it'll start flashing. Below 10%, I think it starts flashing and beeping as well. The controller beeps. And that's what I've been trying to find out today. How long, roughly, I'll put that up on the screen, how long you get from when it starts flashing till when it auto lands. I'll put that on the screen. On this side you've got the Wi-Fi signal strength, and I've not seen that go below 4 bars yet, and I've took it way out there to 300 odd plus meters. That's your record indicator, which illuminates red. The good thing about this, as soon as you take off, it starts recording, auto records as soon as you launch, which is brilliant because as many times I've sent a drone up on an epic mission thinking I've got some really fantastic footage, and when I get home I found out I've not even activated the video, so I've got nothing to show for it. I'm not even screen recording my phone or nothing, so it's not a good feeling. Anyway, so this auto records, and it also stops when you land. One thing about the controls I've noticed, you got your return to home there, look, you got your launch and land. Now this button here, what Parrot were thinking of when they put that there, I do not know. That's the emergency land button. Whatever you do, do not press that when you're up there, because it cuts the motors and it just comes crashing down to the ground. Now I was coming into land, I was quite low down, just about a foot or so above the ground, and I wasn't really concentrating. I just saw these down little arrows and I thought, oh, that's the land button, and I pressed it, and it just, luckily I was on quite short grass, so it had a soft landing, but that kills the motors, and it landed on its feet anyway, so it was fine. Just beware of that. And it's a flush button, and it's easy to catch it with your thumb when you're flying, because it's basically right underneath your thumb, where your thumb would be. On this side you've got all your controls for navigating your menus when you plug it in. If you look down there, you've got USB, HDMI input, so you can plug this into a TV. That's your joystick for navigating your menus. Oh, and that's the camera control there. Now the battery on the back fits in that little bay there, look. It just clips in. It's the same battery as the drone, same connector. And it just pushes down into that little cup at the bottom, and the wire goes in there. Now the battery is meant to slide into that and like latch in, but it's not a very positive, the way it latches in is not very positive, so you basically have to be a little bit careful you don't nudge it or turn the control around too much, because it can, if you're not careful, it can drop out, so just beware of that. So as well as the Bebop having GPS built in, the Skycontroller also has GPS built in, and you calibrate it just like you do the Bebop. There's a little thing in the app. You press, you select the Skycontroller, you just click on it, and it's a little button that tells you to calibrate it. You just press that, and it shows you a little picture, like a moving icon, what to do. You just basically grab hold the handles and just move it around, and it's just to pick up the satellites, and it does it in 3 axes, I think, and then it just tells you when each one's locked on. So this has got the GPS built in to the Skycontroller as well. The neck strap is pretty essential, really. It's not a heavy controller by any means. It's just better to use the neck strap. It just takes a little bit of the weight off and makes it a little bit more comfortable. So you've got a padded neck strap, and that attaches on either side of the handles. So that's really handy. That's about it for the Skycontroller. I just thought I'd give you a quick look at it, a closer look at it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Press that like button if you have, and if you're not already a subscriber, just please subscribe. Thank you to all my existing subscribers, and until next time, take care guys, bye bye for now.